So I'm gonna be showing you guys around what you should do when you want a user to use your computer but not have access to your files. As you know, I have this problem. I caught Mr. Nugent doing some sketchy stuff, like he would, do things that I caught that I thought were maybe or maybe malware or something. It was actually a human being doing it. So, I decided, like, I don't really care. As long as Steam works, I don't care. But, now I have, bank information and stuff in my computer, and I'm kind of paranoid that he did that. So, I'm going to show you around on how you can completely block the other user out from everything that you just saw. So here's his desktop. Say he goes up here and tries to use ccleaner and use a password. Say he tries to use a control panel, it's not there. Say he tries to use regedit or msconfig. Bam, password, msconfig. Regedit. He can't delete anything, basically. Watch, I'll try and delete something off of regedit. Something not important, because I checked this a week ago, so I don't know if I made changes. Like, what can you delete? NVIDIA. There, I don't have NVIDIA. So we're gonna delete NVIDIA. See, he can't do it. He can't delete that. See, cannot delete or delete key. So he can't delete anything in regedit. I actually forgot what I did because I had to research the whole day on GPedit, and I never wanted to do this when I was younger because I hate computers anyways. I like stuff that's simple. Anyways, so you can't go into any shortcuts that are on here. Now let's say he wants to go to my user account, like under users. So here's my account right there. He can't do it. He needs permission. Say he wants to change the freaking time. Like me, he changes the time all the time. Like he's funny. Oh no, you can't do that. You can't change the time. You can't even change the fucking time. Well, he has Tourette's, so I don't know if he's being funny or not. Sometimes he just clicks around. Let's say he can't even get into my network. Wow, no network for you, sir. It just pissed me off because one time he clicked around and, he installed Firefox. Then a few days later he installed the shortcut. That means he uninstalled Firefox. Then he installed it and removed it from the desktop so I wouldn't see it. Then he put it back on the desktop. And, that's where I had to do all this work. I actually thought malware just comes routinely. Okay, let's see if he can delete anything. Like, he could go into, program files, and maybe he wants to delete a folder, like something important, like Zune. Like I use Zune for MP3s and media player for movies. And I transfer it from my torrent computer. Therefore, I hacked it. If it's there, it's free. He can't delete it. He can't delete any files. See, no files are deleted. And that's a rundown of a perfectly secured PC from other people. I mean, unless the guy runs in and like you leave in the shower and he like runs in real quick and does something while your computer's trying to sleep after 5 minutes. Oh, can he do power options? See, he could probably type in control panel right there. Nope, he can't do control panel. Can he do power options? Nope, it's not even seen because it's part of the control panel. Very simple. I maybe adjusted 10 or to 20 GP edit settings. I didn't adjust them all, you know. And I did security settings on the temp user. So the problem is that I got a virus again yesterday because I tried to install ccleaner, which Immunet catches. So the virus goes through here because, you know, people don't like me. So they'll send me viruses through the network. So I don't use VPN. So I tried to install ccleaner last week, and they put a virus in my app folder. So I had to, you know, adjust the security settings because I adjusted them poorly. But now I can guarantee you I can go into my app folder anytime. See, the app folder was blocked, and then I removed the security settings and deleted my desktop. So here's my original desktop. Oops, that's the wrong password. So here's my original desktop. And what's interesting about this is like I can go in this, see, but he can't, as I show. So I can do anything I want here, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anything. There's one thing, though, that he might be able to do, and that's know my password, because as my security settings were compromised, you know, he might have, when my security settings were compromised, he might have looked into notes. He might be working for someone. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people tried to hide things. So he could have found my my passwords, and I'm using one that I like.